This video is about multiplying mixed numbers. So in the F7 we looked at multiplying fractions where we times the top and we times the bottom. To multiply mixed numbers we will need to convert them into top-heavy fractions. So a recap on this would be, let's do 2 1/4. So to convert this into a top-heavy fraction, we multiply the 2 and the 4 together to give us 8, and then we add the top number. So we've got 2 full ones, that makes 8, plus the top one would be 9, and the fraction size is 1/4. So 2 1/4 would be 9/4, 9/4. So let's have a go at converting these fractions. So as we said, we've got for the 2 1/4, we've got 2 times 4, which is 8, plus the 1, that's 9. So we've got 9/4 times, then we've got 3 times 5, which is 15, plus a 1 is 16, and then on the bottom we've got fifths. So here we've got to do a little bit of work, but we do know that 4 times 5 is 20. Now, before we go any further, a little helpful hint is that this number here goes into this number here. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write this as 9/1 times 4/5. So what I've done, instead of doing 9 times 16 with the grid method, or if you know your 16 times table, or whichever method you want to use, what I've recognized is that 4 goes into 16. So I'm going to divide 16 by 4. So it would be 4 and 1. I've simplified them down. And now this will make the calculation much easier. So 4 9s, so 9, 18, 27, 36 over 5. And then you could then rewrite this as a mixed number again. So how many 5s go into 36? So that's 7. And you would have 1 left over. So 7 1/5 is the answer. So let's have a look at problem 2. So we've got to convert this into a top-heavy fraction. So 4 1/2. So 4 times 2, that's 8, plus 1, that's 9. And then we've got 9/2. And on the bottom, we've got 5 times 3, that's 15, plus 2 is 17 over 3. Now, this is a bit more difficult. 2 and 17, I can't cancel them this time, but what I can cancel is the 9 and the 3. So I'm going to rewrite this problem. 9 divided by 3, well, that will be 3 over 2 times 17 over 1. So I've simplified this fraction down to this fraction. So I've now got to do 3 17s. I don't know my 17 times table, so because it's only a small number of 17s, I'm going to do it like this. So 7, 14, 21, and then that will be 51. So we've got 3 times 17 is 51, and 2 times 1 is 2. And we cannot simplify that, but what we can do is write that as a mixed number. So how many 2s are in 50 or 51, so that would be 25 with 1 remainder, so half left, so 25 and a half. And if we look at the numbers, just approximately, 4 times 5, would expect that to be 20 something. So that sounds entirely reasonable that that would be the answer. And again, same with this one. We've got 2 times 3, so approximately 6. So again, 7 1/5 seems entirely reasonable. And I will see you in F9.